Welcome to Hurley and HD Shirley Field, where we're about to kick off for the Pascagoula River River Bowl. That was the East Central and Vancleave band in their rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Glenn, big game tonight here in Hurley.
Well, this is a big game, Nick. No question. The Hornets looking to rebound after last week's loss up at Lucedale to George County Rebels. Hornets need something really good to happen in the first quarter tonight to kind of get things going and get past last week.
So Vancleave's got a sophomore quarterback starting tonight for him. Great athlete, and Hunter Parker, I think is his name.
That's right.
Our kids know him well, I think.
Number 2, Hunter Parker, about 5'8", super fast kid. You'll probably see him get some carries tonight. Outstanding athlete for Vancleave. He's a great kid.
Of course, the leader of that Vancleave offense is none other than number 20, Dayon Bilbo.
We'll see number 20 a whole lot tonight, Nick. Number 20, Bilbo, averaging about 36 carries a game for Vancleave, 2,400 yards on the season so far. One of the best running backs in the state.
So he along with the other Vancleave captains, are going to come out here for the coin toss. That's Hugger, Dunsford, Porter, and Brady Fant here on senior night as they head to midfield for the toss here to determine who will receive the kickoff. Or decide what they're going to do, defer or take the kickoff. Quickly, let me find it here. So as far as what this means, this game means for the playoff picture, of course, Picayune has locked up that number 1 seed now for a couple weeks. George County, with the win last week over East Central, locked down the number 2 seed. So the way the scenario is going to play out here, of course, Gaucher and Picayune, they're playing tonight as well, I think, down in Gaucher, if I understood that right. So if Gaucher beats Picayune, the winner of Vancleave and East Central is in, and the loser is eliminated. In that scenario, if Vancleave wins, Gaucher would be the 3 seed, Vancleave would be the 4 seed. If Gaucher beats Picayune and East Central wins, East Central would be the 3 seed, which means they would play the 2 seed. Is that right?
That's right.
From the Northern Conference or District, and then Gaucher would be the 4. So Vancleave would go home if they lose. If Picayune beats Gaucher and East Central wins tonight, East Central would be in, Vancleave would be out. This is where it gets kind of a little tricky here. If Vancleave wins by 9 or more over East Central tonight, Gaucher would be the 3 seed. East Central would be the 4 seed. Vancleave would be the 4 seed, and East Central would be completely out of the playoff picture for the first time in a long time here in East Central. So
that's right.
A big game here.
Nick,
a lot on the line.
There's a lot of different ways for the Hornets to wind up in the playoffs tonight as that 3 seed. We don't want to back into the playoffs, so Nick. We need a good solid win over Vancleave Bulldogs tonight and move on forward into the playoffs, most likely against what's looking to be West Jones next week. But we'll just have to see how it turns out. Hornets need to get a good, quick start against the Bulldogs here to have a nice night.
Well, we're going to find out, Glenn, because here come the East Central Hornets.
Vancleave did the deferred in the second half.
I think Vancleave won the toss. Looks like they'll defer.
So I know it got quiet there. Just so you guys know, our PA announcer, Coach Knight, in an effort to get our guys in the spirit or get them hype, as they say, he had the music really loud, so we didn't get kicked off the line. We had to drop our volume so that doesn't feed through. That's going to be an onside kick there as East Central claims it.
Great coverage right there.
Look
like
Hornets. Yeah, Nate Trosset, his first game.
Nate Trosset's back tonight.
Back in action tonight. We said it. I'm not sure if we were on air or our voices were volume was turned up when it was said. Vancleave did win the toss. They deferred that decision to the second half, which means they'll take kickoff or possession of the ball after halftime. As we said, that was the onside kick there. So this is East Central's opening play here from their own 45-yard line. That right end looked like he come across early. That's going to be
good carry
Marble on a 6-yard pickup on the first play from scrimmage here from HD Shirley Field and the Pascagoula River Bowl. It's worth mentioning there'll be an MVP tonight as well as a team trophy that's transferred over. I think the record I saw, East Central leads has won this the last 8 years.
That's right. East Central's got a good win streak going right now. It's kind of had their way over the last decade. Hornets won last year's game, 31-29 here at Shirley Field. Oh, there goes Deuce Hugger. Look at him go. He's going to score.
The deuce is loose. Number 1, Deuce Hugger takes the quarterback keeper all the way for a Hornet touchdown.
Well, Nick, that's what you get with Deuce Hugger right there on that play. He's just so quick and so shifty, pulling that ball back out of the fullback.
Josh the Dream Weaver. Number 75, the Kitchen, Garrett Kitchens.
On the second play of scrimmage,
Birdman, number 62, Stephen Bird.
Senior quarterback Hugger on senior night is going to take that ball 53 yards for a touchdown and a Hornet score.
Tristan Lambert.
Kick is up, through and good.
Nick, if you were going to write a script, that's the way you would want to start this game for the Hornets tonight. Give them a lot of optimism here early, a lot of confidence.
So Hornets lead early here in Hurley, 7-0. We'll be back after these short messages. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by All Access Towing and Recovery. At All Access Towing and Recovery, we do towing and roadside of all kinds. All Access Towing and Recovery, open 24/7 for your convenience.
From all of us at All Access Towing, go Hornets!
All Access Towing and Recovery, with 2 locations to serve you.
Since 1982, Family Frozen Foods has grown into one of the coast's leading retail, wholesale food distributor, and restaurant suppliers. Family Frozen Foods is proud to serve Mississippi as well as Southern Alabama. As a home-owned and operated company, Family Frozen Foods is able to fulfill special requests, offer competitive.
So here early in the first quarter, East Central leads 7-0 as they look to kick back to the Bulldogs from Vancleave. That'll be a touchback.
Looks like the Hornets may have been offside on that kick.
As a reminder, that last touchdown, as well as all of tonight's touchdowns, are sponsored by Law Flooring. For all your flooring and tile needs, contact Jason Law at 228-219-1363.
Great kick by Preston Robinson into the end zone.
Yeah, and a great time for us to be kicking that way, too, because the wind's blowing out of the north pretty good. So he's probably going to see that again, even with a – well, they didn't back it up, did they?
228-762-2407. Geico Llewellyn Agency is a proud sponsor of Hornet football. That's 228-762-2407 for all your insurance needs.
Is he not going to back it up?
Yeah, they're going to back it up right here. The line judge is kind of waving it off. They got to back it up.
Okay, I'm going to say I can tell you, Coach Fant's going to come unhamburgered over there if something don't.
Tonight's first quarter is proudly sponsored by Coastal Wealth Management Group.
All right, here we go on the 35-yard line.
For all your financial planning needs, contact Coastal Wealth Management Group at 228-385-1055. This quarter is also sponsored by Century Bank.
Okay. So that's Bilbo back to receive for the Bulldogs, the single returner.
We take sincere pride in our customer and community relationships. We're familiar faces making local decisions.
All right, we kick it right to Bilbo. Let's see what we can do.
Number 20, Dayon Bilbo.
Good tackle over there.
The Vancleave Bulldogs.
So Bilbo is definitely, as we talked as the game started, he is a key part of their offense.
Of the Hornets.
And I had an opportunity to go watch the second half of the Biloxi Vancleave game, and man, he runs hard, Glenn. I was talking off camera before the game, and he, in a lot of ways, he reminds me of Eli, our tailback. Not an overly big kid, but definitely not afraid to get north and south.
Yep. Well, and clearly a durable, tough kid. With they may hand it to him 40 times.
He will. He'll touch the ball that many times for sure.
Penalty flags on the play.
Nick, it looks like the Hornets are in a little more
offsides against the Hornets.
Conventional lineup on defense tonight. More along the lines of what we've seen all year long. Got Dunsford and Huff in there at those middle linebacker positions, and Hollis Porter dropping deep. Good stop by the Hornets.
That's going to be Peterson on the carry, tackled for
number 25, Jared Huff.
About a 1 yard loss, it looks like. Huff on the tackle for the Hornets.
Huff never gave him a chance, Nick. Huff was right in his face.
Just joining us, 10:40 here in the first quarter. The Hornets lead after a 53-yard touchdown run by quarterback Deuce Hugger. That's going to be a pitch to Bilbo, and he is
my goodness,
gobbled up immediately by number 2, Carson Llewellyn, out of the defensive end position.
Carry for the Dogs.
Great
that
play.
Slinger was brought to you compliments
by number 2, Llewellyn. Third and long. This is where you need to be if you're the Hornets tonight.
Fans.
So their kind of go-to receiver is going to be number 28 there. He's lined up in the slot. That's between the line of scrimmage and this near receiver here. That's Oscar Hampton.
I have seen them throw to number 20, Bilbo.
Going to be a speed option out to Bilbo. Pitched out
good
from
job
Parker
for the Hornets.
Knocked out of bounds for maybe to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Bilbo is stopped by a swarm of Hornets on the far right side. Brings up 4th down and 10.
So 4th and a very long 9.
Hunter Parker staying in the game.
So it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. Well, maybe not.
Looks like
it's 4th and 9. Coach Fant and the Bulldogs have elected to go for it.
Quick kick.
Quick kick, which is entirely legal.
Get away. Everybody get away from it.
You got a bit of a Vancleave bounce.
Yeah, that's just, this has been a great start for the Hornets, Nick, on offense and on defense.
Number 2, Dalen Moore's punt.
Good short kick right there.
44-yard line.
So a bit of a gamble there by Coach Fan. What he was trying to do with everybody piled in tight, he was hoping he could get a little bit further kick and get a better roll. Punter just got under the ball too much, but nonetheless, East Central take possession here for their second possession. That's Smith behind the left tackle, going to be tackled by like number 9, Hester, as well as number 8, Brady Dowdy for the Bulldogs.
About 2 yards on the stop for the Bulldogs is number 9, Owen Hester.
Second 8 for East Central, just inside their own territory.
Great to see number 54, Graham, back out there on that offensive line for the Hornets, Nick. Had some injury problems earlier in the season. Up around the 49-yard line.
Eli Smith on the carry once again for the Hornets.
3rd and 4.
Number 8, Brady Dowdy for the Dogs.
So Dowdy on the tackle there as the ball is brought up to the 50-yard line. 3rd and 4, 8:25 to go here in the first quarter. Hornets lead 7-0. That's Fant in the slot position, lined up tight to the line. That's going to be
first down, Hornets.
behind the left tackle.
Number 3,
broke
Smith
one tackle, or ran through one tackle, would-be tackler, going to be tripped up. Not before he picks up a first down and brings the ball down into Bulldog territory at the 43-yard line of Vancleave.
Hornet offensive line really having their way with Vancleave right now, Nick.
That's Marble behind the right guard. He's going to pick up about 3 yards,
Number 12,
maybe
Andrew
4,
Marble
brings it down across the 40.
Gain of 3 yards. Stopped by number 4, Manny Seymour for the Vancleave Bulldogs.
Notice East Central playing a little bit more up-tempo, Glenn. I don't know if you know, it seemed like we're getting the plays in and getting to the line of scrimmage pretty quick. That's that's Hugger going to keep it for himself. Fake the dive.
Number 1, Deuce Hugger with the quarterback keeper.
Going to pick up about 2 yards.
What are we, about 3rd and 4?
Stopped by number 6, Max Miller, and number 15, Ethan Davis.
3rd and 4, Glenn, that's right. 3rd and 4, ball on the 36. Imagine we'll see Eli here. 7-minute mark here in the first quarter. Hugger going to pitch out to Smith. He's around that left end.
Good
It's
job.
going to be Dowdy on the tackle as he knocks Smith out of bounds around the 25-yard line, and a first down. Another Hornet first down.
Hornet first down. 1st and 10. Do it again.
Another great drive here for the Hornet offense, Nick.
Vancleave has the potential to score a lot of points, Glenn, so it is important that you have these sustained drives and eating clock, sort of like we talked about with Gaucher. That's Mears on the end around. He's going to pick up about 6 yards on first down.
Number 35, Dustin
Nice
Mears
vision
on
there
the
for
carry
Dustin.
the Hornets.
Looked like he was going to bounce it outside, but he
Nice
saw a
gain.
hole
Number
open back
22,
up to the
John
middle
Peterson
and got
on the
north
stop
in a
for the
hurry.
Vancleave Bulldogs.
So nice run on first down. 2nd short. Just under 6 minutes to go on this drive. That's Smith again.
Oh, yeah. I think he get the first.
He's right at the first down marker. It looked like Ethan Davis was on the tackle there.
Number 3, Eli Smith on the carry for the Hornets.
Yeah, they're gonna give him the first down.
He gets enough for a Hornet. First down.
So the Hornets continue to move the ball down the field as they pick up another first down around the 15-yard line of Vancleave. 5 minutes here in the first quarter remaining as the clock continues to run. That's Fant and Marble, Smith and Mears in the backfield. Hugger's your quarterback. He's going to keep it around that left end. He's going to hold it. Runs past 2 would-be tacklers, knocked out of bounds.
Another Hornet first down
by Hester just before
Number
the goal
1,
line.
Deuce Hugger around the left corner. Picks up enough for a Hornet first down.
You called it, Glenn. First down.
1st and 10. Do it again.
Ball on the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. 4:57 here in the first quarter. Hornets lead 7-0. I imagine we'll see Smith again right here. There's
Marble in for a touchdown.
He's going to be hit, but not
Number
enough
12,
to keep him from
Andrew
getting across the
Marble.
goal line. Touchdown, Hornets
Takes it across the goal line for a Hornet touchdown.
extend their lead to 13 points as Ferris comes on to do the kicking duties for the extra point.
Well, Nick, 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns for the Hornets. This is what we want. Looks like the Hornets are in good shape right now. Extra point
Number
is
6,
good.
Tyler Ferris. Extra point is good.
So
With
4:50 to go
4 minutes and 50
in the
seconds
first
left in the
quarter
first
here in the
quarter.
Pascagoula
Your
River
Hornets
Bowl.
now
The
lead
Hornets are up
14-0.
14-0. We'll take a quick break to recognize our local sponsors. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Family Frozen Foods has grown into one of the coast's leading retail, wholesale food distributor, and restaurant suppliers. Family Frozen Foods is proud to serve Mississippi as well as southern Alabama. As a home-owned and operated company, Family Frozen Foods is able to fulfill special requests, offer competitive pricing, and a wide variety of inventory to satisfy customers' needs. Family Frozen Foods, with 2 locations to serve you, Telephone Road in Pascagoula and in the Eagle Plaza on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs.
Leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always our priority.
We're back as Preston Robinson kicks off deep again.
And it makes it into the end zone.
Will be a touchback.
Number 30, Preston Robinson's kickoff goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The ball will be brought out to the 20-yard line where Vancleave will try again. Had their first possession 3 and out. Well, had a East Central offside penalty outside of that. 3 and out for the Bulldog offense.
Nick, we haven't had a chance to really, look a whole lot at Bilbo this year, but how can you argue with the numbers that he's had on the season? Always dangerous from anywhere on the field. It would be big time if the Hornets could get another stop right here.
They're going to call his number again, and he's hit quickly by, look like Huff. I believe Jared Huff on the tackle. Jared he's got a high football IQ. You can tell in his reaction time and how quickly he responds.
By number 25, Jared Huff. And 51,
he made that play almost immediately after the ball was handed off.
He has such great vision and power.
So 4:20 to go here in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 from the Vancleave 20-yard line. That's going to be Parker looking downfield to Bilbo. He is wide open. That's going to be 20, 30-yard pickup on that pass play from the sophomore Parker.
Nice call by Vancleave. I don't know that we
Number 2, Dalen Moore's pass.
We were really looking for that.
Little surprised how open he was.
Bilbo.
But that was really a good ball by Parker, too. One key thing we're going to watch is as Vancleave tries to throw the ball, East Central brings so much pressure. He's not going to be able to stand back there and hold the football.
That's right.
So the longer he holds it, his odds go down. That's going to be a trips, quads to the left, but he's going to call it himself right up the middle, pick up about 6.5, 7 yards on first down.
I think you see a little bit of Hunter Parker's speed and quickness right there on that play. He tucked it and turned it up really quick.
Vancleave's a little bit different. Coach Fant's a little bit different in his offensive scheme. So far, most of the teams we've played, either they've sort of lined up like us in that kind of that tight formation and kind of going to run the ball, and then Gaucher and George County, they're throwing every down. Well, Vancleave is going to be a hybrid. They're going to do some of both. So that's Parker, rolls out to the left, going to be just beyond the reach of, look like
Pass goes incomplete.
Well, there's another open receiver right there coming out of the backfield, Nick. So you get the feeling that that's going to be something that they're going to go back to tonight.
Certainly on a 3rd and 4 here in Hornet territory, 20's going to get the ball here. 3:20 to go.
3rd down, Hornets fans, let's hear you.
Vancleave's in a quad formation, single back set with Bilbo. Feel like East Central's probably coming on a blitz, may see a screen here. It's going to be a straight give to Bilbo. It's a race for that first down marker. He's going to get it.
Yeah, I think he picked it up. He beat us to the corner.
Nice job of blocking. I think it was about 12 on Vancleave. I didn't get his number, but had our linebacker blocked on that side, and man, Bilbo's got some wheels.
Carries around the left end for a first down. Ran out of bounds by number 29, River Phelps.
Well, Nick, not a surprise from the Vancleave offense. They can definitely
score points,
move the ball, and score some points.
So Parker's going back to Bilbo to the left side. Nice move. Going to pick up about 7.5 or 8, good 8 yards on that first down run down to the East Central 30-yard line. 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Second and 8, possible passing down for Vancleave. He's going to keep it for himself. Parker is. He's going to break a couple tackles down to the 2. He's going to score on a quarterback sneak from the 30-yard line. Vancleave puts their first points on the board with 2:32 to go in the quarter.
Parker takes the quarterback sneak in for the touchdown for Vancleave.
Well, Nick, that just goes back to what you said at the start of the game. We're going to have to score some points tonight. We're not going to shut them out. Good to get that 14-0 start here because we may need it.
Snap is back. Hold is down. The kick is through the uprights. That's going to be good. And East Central or Vancleave has narrowed the gap to 7 here. 2:30 to go in the quarter in Hurley. We're going to take a break. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
With 2 minutes and 30.
Leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
As long as he's pretty. We're back here as Vancleave has just narrowed the lead from 14-0, 14 to 7 with a 30-yard touchdown run from Hunter Parker.
Nice drive for the Bulldogs, Nick. They really do a lot of different things on offense. I can see why they score so many points on the season.
So that's going to be an onside kick, which is a staple to the Vancleave special teams. They pretty much kick it onside every time.
Number 8, Carson Ryder.
So what just happened there, Glenn, is when they run those quad sets, those 4 receiver sets, and they're pulling us out wide, that makes our linebackers come out. And if we happen to have a blitz coming, which I think we may have had just then, once that quarterback kind of broke through that defensive line, there was nobody there to make a play.
There was nobody left.
So big gamble, but big reward usually, except on that play there. So.
All right, here we go with the Hornets. Let's see if they can answer.
So that's going to be Eli. Nice kick out block right there by Mears.
Oh, man.
Still on his feet.
What a great tough run by Eli Smith.
Nice run by the junior tailback, Eli Smith. Pickup of about
14 yards on the carry.
14 yards on first down.
First down, Hornets. 1st and 10. Do it again.
Ball on the 38-yard line. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the quarter. That's Fant to the near bottom of your screen. That's Marble on the carry. Excuse me. Hugger kept it and was tripped up by number 57 for Vancleave.
Number 1, Deuce Hugger, tripped up by number 57, Tommy Olivia for the Bulldogs.
Olivia is 57 for Vancleave. So it looked like they're going to mark us at a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11, 1:45 to go in the quarter. Hugger's going to keep it for himself. Hester is going to wrap him up and bring him to the turf, not before he picks up about 6.5 yards. So East Central's going to be looking at a 3rd and
number 1, Deuce Hugger, on the quarterback keeper.
3rd and 5,
stopped by number 6, Max Miller.
Certainly.
Excuse me, Miller on the tackle for Vancleave there.
Certainly in 4-down territory for the Hornets, so.
We may go back to that last where Hugger got tackled, that shoestring tackle a while ago, because there was nobody there. 57 hadn't tripped him up.
Marble.
It's going to be Marble on the dive. And after that 2nd, 3rd attempt, I think that probably got the job done to move the chains.
Number 12, Thomas Marble on the carry up the middle for the Hornets.
That should
stopped once again by
pick
number
up the
6,
first
Max
down for
Miller,
the Hornets.
but not before he had enough yardage to gain a Hornet first down. 1st and 10, do it again.
So the ball on the 28, East Central has another first down. 23 seconds to go in the quarter. Probably get one more play off before the buzzer blows here. Hugger pitches out to Smith. Eli is going to pick up about 3, bring the ball to about the 25-yard line.
Number 3, Eli Smith,
as time expires here in the first quarter.
Hunter Harper.
Great first quarter of football for both teams here at HD Shirley Field.
14-7.
The Hornets lead 14-7 into the first. We'll be back after these short messages. You're watching Hornet Football on W.
Lines and traffic got you down? Ever feel like friendly service is a thing of the past? Well, at H&H Chevron, our friendly staff is always happy to greet you with a smile and get you going fast. Let us take care of you. Since 1992, fast and friendly customer service, quality, and satisfaction have always been our #1 priority.
Staff at Heritage Funeral Home is a close-knit family. We understand the passing of a loved one is a sorrowful time and are honored to care for your family as our own. As a locally owned funeral home, affordability has always been a priority for Heritage. We can ease the burden of planning a funeral and bring peace of mind. From pre-planning to aftercare, the Heritage Funeral Home staff will make sure your experience is memorable and special. Heritage Funeral Home, serving you since 1999.
We're back as we begin the second quarter. East Central has the ball on the Vancleave 28-yard line for this second down play. That's Hugger. Calls his own number. Going to pick up about 2 or 3 yards, brought down by Hayden Savage, the Vancleave junior.
Number 1, Deuce Hugger with the quarterback keeper up the middle, stopped by a gang of Bulldogs. We'd like to remind you, this second quarter is proudly sponsored by RX Express. Your
looks like about 3rd and 6 maybe for the Hornets here.
Visit RX Express. They accept most insurance coverage, including
That's going to be Ferris to the top of your screen.
Mears,
Smith, Marble lined up at fullback.
Hornet football.
Hugger's going to call his number again after that fake to Marble on the dive. He's going to pick up about 2. Glenn, we're going to be looking at a 4th and short. Definitely in field goal territory. I suspect Coach goes for it, though.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to go for it here.
Kicking into, it is worth mentioning, he is kicking into the wind.
Be 4th down and about 3 yards to go.
That'd be about a 38, 39 yarder.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Coach calls right here.
We have not thrown a pass tonight. It is worth mentioning Lambert's in. He's a favorite target of Deuce's. He's going to roll out. He's got.
Oh, wow. What a call.
Marble open.
Great call. Marble down to the 8.
Number 1, Deuce Hugger's pass is complete to number 12, Andrew Marble.
So that'll be the first pass completion of the evening for Marble. For Hugger.
Right call at the right time there, Nick. Keeping the chains moving.
Going to set us up 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. 10:25 to go here early in the second quarter. Ferris to the bottom of the screen. That's Mears and Smith and Marble in the backfield. Going to go back to Eli behind that right side.
The Vancleave defense is really stiffening up in the middle of the field.
Yeah, that was a good play by Peterson.
Eli Smith
coming out of linebacker position, made the initial contact and was enough to allow there to be a team tackle and bring Eli down after about a 1-yard gain. So that's Fant going to go to the top of the screen, lined up out wide. Hugger's going to go to Smith. He brings it right. Man, great vision.
Great job, Eli
What
Smith.
a run by Eli.
Number 3, Eli Smith on the carry once again for the Hornets. He stopped just shy of the goal line at the 1-yard line. Stopped by number 22, John Peterson.
Nice run by Eli Smith. Can't say enough about that run. 9:15, Glenn, to halftime. as the Hornets are approaching their third touchdown of the evening. I'm thinking a quarterback sneak here.
Yeah, I think we'll just go right at them, Nick. Uh-oh. Dadgummit.
That's why I like a quarterback sneak, because a lot of time on that quarterback sneak, you don't even say anything. It's just between the center and the quarterback, and you go. You don't even have to worry about anything like that. So that's going to be a false start on the Hornet offensive line, going to back us up 5 yards on third down. On third down, excuse me.
Well, that makes it a little harder, doesn't it?
So 3rd and goal from the 6.
Be interesting to see what Coach Collins calls right here.
I put the ball back in Smith's hands if it's me. There, nope.
Too high.
Bootleg pass falls incomplete to Lambert. He had the separation, a little more touch, and kind of he could have thrown it that back pylon, and Lambert could have ran under it, but he did have pressure, so just rushed his throw a little bit, but good play call. It was there. So 4th and goal from the 6.
Well, I would have thought Coach would have taken the 3 points here, Nick. Looks like we're going to go for it.
He may try to draw him off and then call a timeout. Just as you can sit up. No, he's going for it. That's going to be Mears around the right side. He's in
there. Touchdown, Hornets!
Excuse me, Eli. That was Eli around the right side.
Oh, my goodness. What a great call. What a great run by Eli Smith. That's big right there. That's big. Be able to answer that Vancleave touchdown, Nick.
Very timely touchdown for the Hornet offense. Nice run by the junior tailback, Eli Smith, at 8:34 in the second quarter.
Really takes away any momentum that Vancleave got with that touchdown earlier.
Tyler Ferris's extra point kick.
So the extra point's good.
And with 8 minutes and 30 points.
Murphy Orthodontics is the official orthodontist partner of East Central High School and proudly supports East Central Athletics. We're dedicated to creating extraordinary, confident smiles, one Hornet at a time. We combine cutting-edge technology, specialized care, and hometown hospitality to deliver the results you expect and a smile that you'll celebrate for a lifetime. With offices in West Mobile and Loosedale, we hope you'll make that short trip for a free orthodontic consultation and find out why McMurphy Orthodontics is the victorious choice for Hornet fans in Hurley and beyond.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Hornets!
Go Hornets!
Hi, Hornet fans. I'm Sheriff Mike Ezel, and I want to take this opportunity to wish the East Central Hornets the best of luck this football season. Go Hornets!
We're back where Preston Robinson kicks the pooch kick. That's Hamilton, I think is his last name, Oscar, on the fair catch for Vancleave.
Fair catch called for and called by number 28, Oscar Hampton.
Hampton, excuse me, not Hamilton, Hampton.
Great run by Eli Smith for the touchdown, Nick. You know, ever since that Picayune game, the Hornet offense has really kind of put it in a new gear and you know, scored a lot of points, had a good game against Goche, which was a big night for us. Really did pretty well up at Loosedale last week until that fourth quarter, and a lot of that is Deuce Hugger and Eli Smith.
So Vancleave's going to look to respond, starting from their own 44. That's Bilbo, hit by about 3 Hornets, not able to corral him. He's going to pick up about 6 yards on that first down carry.
Bilbo on the
got hit immediately, made something out of nothing.
There was absolutely nothing there on that play for Bilbo, and he kicks it outside and picks up 5, Nick.
So ball resting near the midfield mark, 8 minutes and counting here for Vancleave, 2nd and 4. Going to go back to Bilbo behind that right side. He's around the end. That's what a move. And that's a touchdown for Vancleave.
Number 20, Bilbo, takes around the right side for a Vancleave touchdown.
Hornet tacklers hanging all over him.
Well,
not able to get him on the ground. I guess he didn't step out of bounds over there. The official was right on top of it. So
he's an exciting player.
Nice run by the senior tailback, Dayon Bilbo. You don't run 2,500 yards in the season, Glenn, and not know how to not be a quality football player. Snap is back, hold is down, kick is up.
It's good.
It's good. Vancleave has responded. 21-14. Hornets still lead. 8 minutes to go to halftime. We'll take a quick break. Recognize our sponsors. You're watching Hornet Football on WGUD.
Bulldogs 14.
Did you know that you can use a Southern Oaks Realty agent to buy any listed home?
It's true. Did you know that using a Southern Oaks agent to buy a home costs you nothing?
For real, nothing.
We're cheering for the home team and cheering for you to become a homeowner.
With 2 locations to make your real estate dreams a reality, here in Hurley and in Biloxi.
Southern Oaks Realty, helping you establish new roots.
I'm Christy Maxwell. For more than 120 years, Merchants and Marine Bank has helped Gulf Coast individuals and businesses achieve their financial goals. As your community bank, we strongly believe in supporting the customers and the communities that support us.
Hi, this is Eric Collins, the head football coach at East Central High School. Our team brings their very best each time they take the field, just like the banking team at Merchants and Marine Bank. Visit M&Mbank.com to find the banking solutions you need right here at home. Member FDIC.
So we're back. Waltman has teed the ball up to kick over to East Central. That ball is going to be.
Who got that, Nick?
Snagged by Nate Trocheset, number 42. For East Central. If you happen to step away for a snack break, Vancleave just scored on a 53-yard Dayon Bilbo touchdown and has responded to East Central's touchdown in the second quarter as well. So 21-14 here. 8 minutes to go to halftime. East Central 1st and 10. Hugger's going to calls his own number around the right end. Going to pick up about 3 yards. Brought down by a big fella from Vancleave. I don't have a number, but
stopped by number 15.
Ethan Davis, I believe, at 6'4", 200-pound junior. Call him Tiny. He's a big old fella.
Well, Hornets working with a short field. It looks like Vancleave's going to just kick onside kick all night long.
I believe they do every time, Glenn. Ball on the 50. Second 7. Smith in motion.
Look at here. Eli Smith again.
That's Weaver out.
Big carry for Eli Smith.
On a lead block there, Miller able to shuck the block and make the tackle.
Eli Smith follows excellent blocking behind number 56, the Dreamweaver, for another Hornet first down.
So East Central's going to have a fresh set of downs here at the Vancleave 37-yard line. That's Fant to the top of your screen. That's going to be Lambert to the bottom of your screen. Hugger keeps it himself around the right end, going to break one tackle, a second, brought down by the third Bulldog, number 8, Brady Dowdy. Not before Hugger picks up about 12 yards in the first down.
Picks up enough yards for another Hornet first down.
You know, the good news.
Do it again.
The good news for Vancleave is a big touchdown by number 20, Bilbo. The bad news for Vancleave is that your defense has got to go straight back out on the field.
That's right. So that's Mears in motion. Going to go to Smith right up the middle.
Look at here. Look at that.
Brought down by, I think that was Hayden Savage on the tackle. Not for Eli, picked up about 8 yards.
Number 3, Eli Smith.
7 yards on first down. Brings the ball down across the 20-yard line of Vancleave. So second and short,
Brady
6
Dowdy
minutes to go to halftime.
Eli Smith on track to have a big night for the Hornets.
That's going to be a pass up the seam to Smith.
It's intercepted.
Did he catch it?
He did. He did. It was
Deuce Hugger's
tip ball.
pass is intercepted by number 9, Owen Hester.
So
Bulldogs
Hester
will take
on the
over at their own
interception
20-yard line.
from Hugger into the Vancleave end zone, which is a touchback. So Vancleave will get the ball out at their own 20-yard line. So the first turnover of the night for East Central, for either team actually. 5:32 to go to halftime. Vancleave is going to look to tie the ball game up here. That's Bilbo. Hit immediately at the line of scrimmage and brought down for no gain.
Number 20, Bilbo on the carry for the Bulldogs. Stopped by number 2, Carson Llewellyn for the Hornets. No gain on the play.
So second and 10.
5:04 left in the half, Nick.
Going to be a sweep to Bilbo.
Oh, boy.
Gets around one tackler, knocked out of bounds by the second. Picks up about 6 yards. I was a little worried, too.
I thought Owen had him for a minute there, and then he kicked it in another gear and got around the corner on him.
So it didn't get quite as much as I thought he did. Still got 5 yards on second down. 3rd and 5. 4:56 to go.
Hornets in need of a stop right here, Nick.
Brings up a third down.
I smell a trick play coming, Glenn. There's a quick pitch to Bilbo right behind that right tackle. He's going to pick up about 6.5 yards on a first down and pick up a first down.
Bilbo with the first down carry there for the Bulldogs. Stopped by number 29, River Phelps for the Hornets.
Vancleave does get the ball coming out of halftime. They're going to want to score right here. They have a quad set. This is the same formation they ran the draw or the quarterback draw a while ago for the touchdown. He's going to keep it this time and run around the right end, be run out of bounds, pick up about 3 yards. Clock will stop at 4:26. 3 yards on first down.
Number 2 on the quarterback keeper. Pushed out of bounds.
Good pickup by Hunter Parker.
By number 10, Brayson Owenby for the Hornets.
Well, they didn't give him it. Did he get a flag?
Referees are marking off a
flag
penalty
on the play.
here.
I didn't even see a flag.
I never saw the flag, Nick.
Must have been
holding
holding.
against the Bulldogs.
Holding against the Bulldogs. That'd be a spot foul, so 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So that's going to create a first and about 19 for Vancleave. They're going to a quad set. Oh my
man,
goodness.
look at here, look at here.
Over the quarterback's
Hornets
head.
run. Oh, man, that's great.
Parker jumps on the ball. Looked like the center snapped the ball for the quarterback was ready. And even if he hadn't been ready, it was over his head.
Great break for the Hornets.
Huge.
Loss of about 12.
I mean, the Hornets really need to get this stop and get the ball back here in time for another score.
So second down and about a stretch from Wade to Vancleave to go for Vancleave down at their own 5-yard line. Parker's going to take the snap, throws a go route up to the sideline to Hampton, Oscar Hampton.
Good
it's
coverage.
going to fall incomplete.
Good coverage by Razzie Smith.
Number 2's pass goes incomplete for the Bulldogs. Broken up by number 24, Rassie Smith, and number 11, Hollis Porter for the Hornets.
So not at all a bad throw. Good coverage by East Central. Surprised the receiver there didn't kind of go to the ball. So third and
Escataba for the Vancleave Bulldogs.
As Brian just put it, third and Escataba for the Bulldogs. Coach Fannin's going to call a timeout here. So we'll take a quick timeout as well. 3:46 to half. Vancleave is in trouble, but it's 21-14 East Central leads. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by Singing River Electric Cooperative.
Here's a
We're back on a 3rd and long for Vancleave inside their own 10-yard line.
Hornets dropping 8.
They're going to give it underneath the Bilbo and just see what he can do.
Good defense by the Hornets.
So he's going to pick up about 10 yards, and Coach Fant, no doubt, looking to get out of the shadow of his own goalpost there.
To carry for the Bulldogs, stopped by number 51.
4th and a long way still.
Yeah, wanted to get out of the end zone to
Brings
punt
up
the ball
4th down
away.
for the
Surely 3:18 to go to halftime. He's looking like he's thinking about going for it. Surely. Yeah, here we go.
Here goes the punt team out. 3:10 on the clock. Hornets should come out of that in good position.
So that's Neighbors back to do the punt for Vancleave. It looks like, are they going to call another timeout here? Yeah, he's going to call another timeout. Vancleave is. No, we got a flag on the play.
Vancleave takes their second timeout of the half.
Many can say they're family owned, that they've been in business for over 30 years. But we can. Born and raised on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, our family has a long history in the furniture business. We still offer quality furniture brands, many built right in our own state. And we have free local delivery, removal of old furniture with no interest financing options available. Together, we can make your house a home. Hurry, there are great deals waiting for you, but only with Taylor Furniture in Moss Point.
Stroll on into the chopping block in Hurley and pick up some of the freshest meats in town. The chopping block offers a wide variety to choose from, with steaks cut to any certain size you need. The friendly folks at the chopping block are here for you and ready to help. They also offer a large selection of specialty items and spices.
From all of us here at the chopping block.
East Central, wherever he gets it, more than likely they'll be in.
The
ball snapped over the punter's head, and that's going to be recovered in the end zone.
Touchdown, Hornets!
East Central.
Touchdown, Hornets!
Hornet touchdown.
Dylan Whitfield with a
looks like
recovery in the end
number 51, Dylan Whitfield.
So what looked like was a fizzled, or what was a fizzled out drive for the Hornet offense.
219-1363.
Get a huge special teams play from the Hornet special teams unit and come up with a touchdown late here in the second quarter. That's a big play right there.
That's a big break for the Hornets, no doubt about it.
Snaps back, hold is down, kick is up, through the uprights, it's good.
Number 6, Tyler Ferris's extra point is good.
Work has sent you cross country. You drive 2,000 miles, eat something that resembles food, and seal the deal with a room full of strangers. Now you have a big old check, which means you hold in your hands the future of your company. But wait, you have the Singing River Federal app, which means you and thousands of others like you can bank wherever you are. So no more worries, except for whatever you ate. Singing River Federal.
Stroll on into the chopping block in Hurley and pick up some of the freshest meats in town. The chopping block offers a wide variety to choose from, with steaks cut to any certain size you need. The friendly folks at the chopping block are here for you and ready to help. They also offer a large selection of specialty items and spices.
From all of us here at the chopping block, we would like to say, Go Hornets!
The chopping block.
After 2:43.
So we're back, and what could have been the best possible scenario for East Central and the absolute worst possible scenario for Vancleave on that last play with the Hornet special teams touchdown. That's going to be Preston Robinson kicking off to Vancleave. That's going to be returned by number 12, Layden Eder, the sophomore.
Good tackle by 21, Hayden Porter.
Number 12, Layden Eder on the return for the Dogs.
That
stopped by number 8,
what just
Carson
played
Ryder,
out
and number 21,
was
the nut, Hayden
huge.
Porter.
Yeah.
Vancleave, with that Hornet stop, Vancleave had opportunity to tie the game there and then get the ball come back after halftime, and now they're down 2 touchdowns. With 2:42 to go, possible opportunity for the Hornets to get the ball back and score before halftime, depending on what happens on this series.
It-
That was huge right there
it
for
was.
Vancleave.
It was.
Against Vancleave, I should say. So we're going to have a trips formation to the bottom of the screen, a single receiver to the top.
Oh, man.
Parker unleashes one down the
Wow.
right sideline and going to fall incomplete, intended for Max Miller. That was
Hunter Parker.
Ryder in the cover. He
Hunter
got a,
Parker.
he got an arm on him.
Yeah.
Coverage provided by number 8, Carson Ryder.
That is not, when I went over and watched Vancleave,
Intended for number
he
6,
was not
Max
the quarterback then. I'm not real sure. I know they've had a couple, but the Parker kid has just recently started to be their starter in the last few weeks, so still getting his feet wet, I guess. So Vancleave's going to again line up on that quad set with Bilbo the single back.
Bilbo. Good tackle right there.
Nice team tackling for East Central. Really just nothing there anywhere for him to run, and it almost
Number
turned into
20,
a backyard football play there.
Dayon Bilbo
Hornets were
carry.
everywhere on that one, Nick.
Stopped by number 49, Logan McDonald for the Hornets.
So third and a long 7 for Vancleave. 2:10 to go to halftime. That's Craver in motion. Parker rolls right, throws right. That's going to be completed to Hampton. Ran out of bounds.
That'd be a first down for
As
the
he picks up the first down. Clock will stop at 1:52. Nice
Good
play.
enough for a first down. Pushed out of bounds by number 8, Carson Ryder.
Parker threw it on the money.
Parker throws left behind the intended receiver, nearly intercepted.
Pass intended for number 28, Oscar Hampton.
1:28
Ball's incomplete.
left in the
Coverage by
second
number
quarter.
24, Rassie Smith for the Hornets.
So with that incompletion, 2nd and 10, ball at midfield. Imagine we'll see the ball back to Bilbo again. He's your playmaker, definitely going to get it in his hands here. There he is in motion. Bubble screen. Got one block. Going to run out of bounds. Stop the clock at
Number
1:20.
Dayon Bilbo with the reception for the Bulldogs. Pushed out of bounds by number 25, Jared Huff.
Not
for the
quite
Hornets.
to the first down. He's going to be a little short.
Bring up 3rd down and 2.
I tell you, when
Let's hear you, Hornet fans.
when Bilbo goes in motion, it almost looks like it's a guarantee they're going to throw to him, you know.
Yeah, more times than not. I'd be surprised if we didn't see a throw right here on 3rd and short. Maybe that quarterback sneak again. Yeah, there it is.
The first down for the Bulldogs.
He's going to pick it up by about a half a yard. 1:15 to go. Vancleave's going to try to hurry up and
good enough for a Vancleave first
not
down.
burn another
Stopped by the
timeout.
Electric man, number 41, Jake Watts.
Ball at the 41 of East Central. 1:07, 1:05 to go to halftime. Parker looks left. Going to overthrow a wide open receiver. Number 12, Eder. Ball will fall incomplete.
Pass intended for number 12, Leighton Eder. Goes incomplete. Be 2nd down and 10.
We're going to see that play again.
We will see that one again tonight for sure. Coach Fant doing a lot of things to get his receivers open out there tonight, Nick.
Well, a lot of focus on Bilbo, so that's going to be a little bubble screen out to, that's Craver.
Good tackle. Good tackle for the Hornets. 47, 46 seconds.
Number 10 on the reception, Ryan Carver for the Bulldogs.
Excuse me, Carver. Going to pick up about
Stopped by
seven,
number 18,
7
CJ
yards.
Dunsford.
Third and 3. Parker's rolling right, throws right. It's going to be intercepted.
Look at this.
That's Ryder on the pick. thrown to the ground after he brings the ball back up across the own 40-yard line. There is a flag on the play. I believe we're going to get a block in the back, probably from the return team, which is after the interception, Glenn. So
how many times have we seen that this season out of Carson Ryder, Nick? Big play.
Great job of reading that route. Carson broke on the throw, able to step in front of the pass and just a clean pick.
Well, this is the best case scenario for the Hornets. We get a pick, keep them out of the end zone, and able to run it out with a 28-14 lead.
Personal foul, helmet to helmet on the Hornets.
Excuse me, was not blocking the back. It was a helmet to helmet on East Central, so that'd be a personal foul, 15-yard penalty from the spot. I thought it was a block in the back. When the side judge come, he acted like it was motion, like that's what it was. So 20, as you mentioned, 22 seconds to go to halftime. Looks like we're going to take a knee and go into the locker room, be satisfied with a 2-touchdown lead, Glenn. And that's what we'll do. So after one half of play here from HD Shirley Field and the Pascagoula River Bowl, the Hornets lead 28-14. Been an exciting first half of football.
Leading 28-14.
As the Hornets head into the locker room and the Bulldogs into their respective locker room.
Would like to take this opportunity
we'll take a quick break and come back. Excuse me, we'll keep it here. We'll have a kind of recap here of the first half of play from Hurley, Glenn. It's been exciting.
It has been exciting. Hey, but one thing that I think we've seen tonight is that, I came in thinking that Vancleave's a one-man team. They're gonna hand off to Bilbo every play. They get a lot of offense out of Hunter Parker, number 2, the sophomore quarterback as well. Coach Fant getting a lot of receivers open out there. We're going to have to keep an eye on that in the second half.
Well, and what it does, too, because he has all those, not all those, but relative to what we've seen, he has those different formations. So that's that much more that our defensive guys have kind of had to study and prepare for. But when like you said, when Bilbo goes in motion, more than likely he's getting the ball. And he's a dynamic player. That's the thing is, when all 11 guys know that guy's getting the ball and he still has positive yardage, especially our players. We've got a pretty good football team, and you make some of the plays he's made in the first half, it says a lot. But
that's right. Good half of ball for the Hornet offense. 28 points, 7 by special teams, 3 touchdowns. Eli Smith, Deuce Hugger. Great performance by those 2 kids out there in the first half.
Yeah, Eli's running the ball hard, and the offensive line doing a great job of creating those holes. And Andrew got in tonight on early in the first quarter from 5 yards out. So it's been the offense, as you kind of mentioned earlier. They've looked really good over the past few weeks, kind of getting to where you want them to be as you go into playoff time, assuming this plays out like we think it will here. Right. 2 touchdowns at halftime. Right. What do you look for in the second half?
I think we got the 2-touchdown lead, right? And so I think that was key for the first half. Get that gap on Vancleave and try to maintain that separation from them into the second half. They're a dangerous team. They're a super dangerous team. We don't want to let it get too close.
Well, they have nothing to lose. I know Coach Fant personally, and of course, just knowing how he coaches, we're going to see they're going to pull out all the stops. We're going to see some trick plays in the second half, I guarantee it. Of course, you're going to continue to see an onside kick, so it's going to be critical that our special teams continue to be consistent and to execute and to do their assignment because that's how a lot of games can be won or lost on that special team. So,
not looking ahead, Nick, but maybe peeking ahead just a little bit. The north side of the district, 2 games that we'll be watching that'll be played tonight. Don't have any score on them. West Jones at Wayne County and Hattiesburg at Laurel for the big rivalry game up there.
So I understand that Hattiesburg, they're the 1 seed. Is that right? They beat West Jones last week?
Hattiesburg beat West Jones. They have the tiebreaker advantage on West Jones now. It looks like West Jones, most likely, if they can beat Wayne County, they'll be the number 2 seed. And East Central, if things play out like we hope and like we're pulling for, we'll be the 3 seed and travel to West Jones as the 2 seed up there. Okay. The 4 seed from down here would go to Hattiesburg then and have to play against the Tigers.
Let's hear it for the East Central High School Stingettes.
We'll pause our audio here and allow you guys to to watch Vancleave's band, and then looks like East Central is getting warm in our end zone as well. So 28-14, Hornets lead here at halftime. We'll be looking to kick off the third quarter here shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vancleave High School is proud to present the award-winning, all-superior Bulldog Pride. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Patricia Morgan and Dominic Phillips. Featured soloists for tonight's performance are Zach Wright, Victoria Myers, Trooper Barlow, Jalen Ferris, and Sam Bird. And now the Bulldog Pride will present their 2021 production, I Am the Flag. Drum majors Patricia Morgan and Dominic Phillips. Is your band ready? Vancleave High School Bulldog Pride, you may take the field for your halftime performance.
I am your flag. I was born June 14th, 1777. I am more than just cloth shaped into design. I am the symbol of a living America, the badge of its greatness, the emblem of the greatest nation on earth. Inspiration for which American patriots gave their lives. Each strand of fiber of my My Be It is a memorial dedicated to the sacrifices of all the men and women who lived and died in our nation's service.
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by All Access Towing and Recovery. At All Access Towing and Recovery, we do towing and roadside of all kinds. All Access Towing and Recovery, open 24/7 for your convenience.
From all of us at All Access Towing, go Hornets!
All Access Towing and Recovery, with 2 locations to serve you.
Since 1982, Family Frozen Foods has grown into one of the coast's leading retail, wholesale food distributor, and restaurant suppliers. Family Frozen Foods is proud to serve Mississippi as well as Southern Alabama. As a home-owned and operated company, Family Frozen Foods is able to fulfill special requests, offer competitive pricing, and a wide variety of inventory to satisfy customers' needs. Family Frozen Foods, with 2 locations to serve you, Telephone Road in Pascagoula and in the Eagle Plaza on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs.
The staff at Heritage Funeral Home is a close-knit family. We understand the passing of a loved one is a sorrowful time and are honored to care for your family as our own. As a locally owned funeral home, affordability has always been a priority for Heritage. We can ease the burden of planning a funeral and bring peace of mind. From pre-planning to aftercare, the Heritage Funeral Home staff will make sure your experience is memorable and special. Heritage Funeral Home, serving you since 1999.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
As a leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
Lines and traffic got you down? Ever feel like friendly service is a thing of the past? Well, at H&H Chevron, our friendly staff is always happy to greet you with a smile and get you going fast. Let us take care of you. Since 1992, fast and friendly customer service, quality, and satisfaction have always been our #1 priority.
I'm Christy Maxwell. For more than 120 years, Merchants and Marine Bank has helped Gulf Coast individuals and businesses achieve their financial goals. As your community bank, we strongly believe in supporting the customers and the communities that support us.
Hi, this is Eric Collins, the head football coach at East Central High School. Our team brings their very best each time they take the field, just like the banking team at Merchants and Marine Bank. Visit mnmbank.com to find the banking solutions you need right here at home. Member FDIC.
And Chantel Collum. We hope you enjoy this evening's performance, Double Agent. Katie Dennis, is the band ready?
Lockdown sequence.
Marching band are Rachel Miles, Chloe Finch, Chloe Walker, Jasmine Slater, the Trey Smith, Clarissa Ratliff, Connor Reynolds, and Ryan Goodwin. Thank you for your support of the East Central High School.
Right here at home, member FDIC.
Did you know that you can use a Southern Oaks Realty agent to buy any listed home?
It's true.
Did you know that using a Southern Oaks agent to buy a home costs you nothing?
For real, nothing.
We're cheering for the home team and cheering for you to become a homeowner.
With 2 locations to make your real estate dreams a reality, here in Hurley and in Biloxi.
Southern Oaks Realty, helping you establish new roots.
McMurphy Orthodontics is the official orthodontist partner of East Central High School and proudly supports East Central Athletics. We're dedicated to creating extraordinary, confident smiles, one Hornet at a time. We combine cutting-edge technology, specialized care, and hometown hospitality to deliver the results you expect and a smile that you'll celebrate for a lifetime. With offices in West Mobile and Lucedale, we hope you'll make that short trip for a free orthodontic consultation and find out why McMurphy Orthodontics is the victorious choice for Hornet fans in Hurley and beyond.
2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? Hornets!
Go Hornets!
Hi, Hornet fans. I'm Sheriff Mike Ezel, and I want to take this opportunity to wish the East Central Hornets the best of luck this football season. Go Hornets!
Not many can say they're family-owned, that they've been in business for over 30 years. But we can. Born and raised on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, our family has a long history in the furniture business. We still offer quality furniture brands, many built right in our own state. And we have free local delivery, removal of old furniture with no interest financing options available. Together, we can make your house a home. Hurry, there are great deals waiting for you, but only with Taylor Furniture in Moss Point.
Stroll on into the Chopping Block in Hurley and pick up some of the freshest meats in town. The Chopping Block offers a wide variety to choose from, with steaks cut to any certain size you need. The friendly folks at the Chopping Block are here for you and ready to help. They also offer a large selection of specialty items and spices.
From all of us here at the Chopping Block, we would like to say, Go Hornets!
The Chopping Block in Hurley, a proud sponsor of Coach's Corner on WGUD.
A huge thank you to Coach Pierce, Coach Fletcher, and Coach Shirley for providing great leadership and being great coaches. Let's give our former Hornets one more round of applause.
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by Singing River Electric Cooperative.
We're back to kick off the second half as East Central has come back to their respective sideline and Vancleave is to do so soon. Not sure how much of that you may have heard there right before, I guess we were at commercial. The 1974 football team, Glenn, is that what I heard him say, was honored this evening?
Yeah, I think it was actually the 72 team and the 73 team down there, Nick. The 72 team won the Pascagoula River Conference Championship. That team was coached by Ronnie Pierce. It was good to see Ronnie down there on the sideline. That was a really good team. Won the Pickle Bowl that year, I believe, over Stone County. And then they also announced the 1973 team that won the Oil Bowl over in Citronelle, Alabama. Those were two good football teams that Ronnie Pierce put on the field for the Hornets.
Well, that's a great opportunity to see them and to experience that with them tonight.
Had some of the players down there. Good to see Leon Lambert. Saw Kenneth Long down there. I believe I saw Tommy Eldridge down there with the team. So great to honor those older guys.
For the Hornets.
So tonight here, as we kick off the third quarter, that's going to be Preston Robinson out to do the duties. Again, Bilbo back for Vancleave as East Central looks to protect their 2-touchdown lead. That's going to be returned by Bilbo from the 5. He's going to bring it up across the 20. Across the 30.
Missed him.
Robinson's going to give chase, and
Preston Robinson slowed him down.
Going to be tackled by several Hornets over there on a 70 or so yard return as Bilbo opens up the second half of play.
Number 20, Davion Bilbo with an excellent return out to the Hornet 22-yard line.
Well, the Bulldogs get started in style here in the second half.
So I think Coach Collins was having a conversation there with Preston. I'm not sure that he wanted the ball kicked to Dayon. I'm not sure. Maybe we want it angled more for the end zone. But nonetheless, this huge return is Vancleave comes out in an I formation. Have not seen that yet. That's going to be a handoff to the Bilbo behind that right tackle. Going to pick up about 5 yards. Again, you mentioned
25.
Coach Fant kind of lines them up all over the place, and that was a different look we hadn't seen yet.
Good gracious, Nick. How many different formations does Coach Fant have in his playbook over there?
I'm trying to see it.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see the wishbone before the night's over. We've seen everything else.
Jumbo package here, going behind Bilbo. A lot of blocking on that left side over there. Going to pick up first down after about an 8-yard gain. Bring the ball down into the red zone of East Central.
First down for the Bulldogs.
But not before you got enough yards for a first down.
So they're going to stay in that power I. Go back to Bilbo again.
Good stop.
Hit at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get a number.
Bilbo,
Number 25, Jared, stop. Jared Huff.
He'll put his head down. He'll put his head down and come after you.
For a 150-pound fella, he runs a lot harder. Like that's what I said. He's like Eli. Eli's that way. He gets behind his pads and gets north and south in a hurry. Wind picking up here. Back to Bilbo again.
There we go. Good job.
Quickly. Who is
Good
that?
job.
That's Llewellyn.
Number 2,
Llewellyn having himself a ball game from the
Hornets
defensive end position here on senior night.
No gain on the play.
Bilbo back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5 at the 15-yard line of East Central.
Bring up 3rd down and 5.
Opportunity.
Let's hear you, Hornet fans.
Opportunity knocking right here for the Hornets.
Goes back to Bilbo. That sweep.
Stringing it out. Oh, man, great play. Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure how.
A lot of contact deep in that Vancleave backfield. How Bilbo got through those tacklers.
Pushed out of bounds by number 29,
I'm
the River
pretty
Phelps.
sure he got up across the 10. He's going to be right near that first down marker. They're
First down for
him.
Vancleave. Nick, later tonight.
Yards for a first down, where it'll be 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
Later tonight, when I'm watching the replay on WGUD, that's a play that I'm going to be looking for. I'm not sure how Bilbo got out of that.
Nice piece of running. First down inside the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal. 9:40 to go in the third quarter. Still early in the third quarter. Back to Bilbo again. Oh my goodness, what a cut! Back to. He went from behind the tackle to behind the center.
Good tackling by the Hornets, though. Good tackling by the Hornets.
Gonna pick up about 5.
Number 20 on the carry for the
5
Dogs.
yards.
By number 18,
down to the
TJ
4
Dunsford.
inside the 5-yard line.
Bring up 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line.
He is quick. Sweep to Bilbo.
He's going outside.
Nice job by, I think that was Phelps on the end over there, or it was Llewellyn. Whatever end that was, had a great job of
Big
containing
stop there
Bilbo.
by number 24, Rassie Smith, cleaned up by number 18.
I'm
TJ
glad he cut back inside on that, Nick. If he'd have stayed outside, I'm not sure what would have happened
I
there.
can't see because of those jersey numbers and colors the way they are. Whoever brought him in and contained him just saved a touchdown. That was a good play by the defense right there. 3rd and 4. back to the slot receiver set to the right. Going to quarterback sneak it. He's not going to get in.
Stuffing it out.
He's going to get up to just shy of the 1 yard line. Fourth down.
I would assume they'd go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hornets hold strong by number 49, Logan McDonald. Brings up 4th and goal.
Coach Fan has seen something around that left side on that pitch.
Feet,
he's gone to it about
fans.
3 times. I wouldn't be surprised to see it again.
Well,
because somebody's missing their block on that backside, or we're just doing that good a job of containing.
This is another big opportunity here for that Hornet defense.
Definitely going to 20. There he goes. There's a sweep. Getting back upfield. He's going to score.
He's in. Boy.
Bilbo scores from
Bilbo
3 yards
on the
out.
left side for the Vancleave touchdown.
He does that better than anybody I've seen this year, Nick. He's an excellent back. Well, here comes Vancleave for the extra point.
Hold is down, kicks up. It is good, and Vancleave has put 7 more on the board, narrowing the lead to 7. So 28-21. East Central leads here. 7:45 in the third quarter from HD Shirley Field. We're going to take a break. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
To go in the third quarter.
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by All Access Towing and Recovery. At All Access Towing and Recovery, we do towing and roadside of all kinds. All Access Towing and Recovery, open 24/7 for your convenience.
From all of us at All Access Towing, go Hornets!
All Access Towing and Recovery, with 2 locations to serve you.
Since 1980,
full season, they got a full season of film. So Vancleave goes back to their staple onside kick, and that's going to be captured by, look like Trasha said again, or is that?
I don't know who got that.
That was
Marble.
Marble.
That was a great play right there by Andrew Marble.
Andrew Marble got that.
Onside kick recovered by.
So if you just missed the last score, that was the opening drive of the second
15,
half.
Grady
Down,
Radley.
Bilbo returned to the opening kickoff of the second half down to about the 30. Vancleave then went on about an 8-9 play little drive there, capped off by Bilbo's 4-yard touchdown run. This is East Central's first possession of the second half as they open up with a quarterback sneak for Deuce Hugger. Picks up about 6 yards on first
Deuce
down
Hugger up the middle
as he
for a
brings
good
the
gain
ball
of
into
5
Vancleave
yards.
territory.
Bring up second down, swallowed up by a pack of dogs.
Well, Nick, you hate to say anything is a must-score situation, but it just feels like this is a must-score situation for the Hornets right here.
It definitely. If we don't put points on the board, we need to run some clock and get pretty deep into their territory at least. That's Eli.
There's Eli.
Gonna pick up about 3. Looked like he was almost got to the first
Number
down
3,
mark. Gonna be
Eli
tackled
Smith on
just
the
short.
carry for the Hornets. Stopped by number 21, Hunter Waltman for the Dogs.
So third
down and 1.
Third and short for East Central.
Eli Smith, he's fun to watch run with the ball, isn't he, Nick?
He is. That's Fant checking in the game. I guess we assume most folks know this, but that's Brady Fant is a senior receiver for the Bulldog, for East Central. Hugger's going to give to Eli.
Eli Smith.
Cut back against the grain. Break one tackle. Brought down by Max
Number
Miller.
3,
Not
Eli
before
Smith
picking up
on the carry
about
for the Hornets. Stopped by number
15
6,
yards and another Hornet
Max Miller
first
for the
down as the
Dogs.
ball is brought inside the
Good
30.
enough for
Got
a
a
Hornet first
Bulldog
down.
down.
First and 10. Let's do it
Injured
again.
there. I think that may be Peterson. He's been on a few plays on defense, so that'd be a big loss if he's not able to he gets back to his feet. As we were mentioning, so there is a senior receiver, Brady Fant, and as well as we've talked about Coach Fant, that is his uncle, that is the head coach of the Vancleave team. He was also a defensive line coach here at East Central during the Coach Smith coaching era here. Been in Vancleave, is that his third year?
Third year in Vancleave, that's right.
So 6:15 to go, or 6:15 mark in the third quarter. East Central has a fresh set of downs. Going to go back to Smith behind the left side of that offensive line. Going to be tackled by number
3, Eli
number
Smith
8,
on the carry for the
Brady
Hornets.
Dowdy. I
Brought
also
down by
want to
number
mention
8,
while we're giving
Brady
out personal
Dowdy for the
information,
Dogs.
that's my cousin over there. So I am somewhat cheering for him as much as I can. So 2nd and 7, ball at the Vancleave 25. Vancleave jumped right there.
Vancleave was offside.
Somebody on the defensive line. I don't see a flag though, Glenn. They got away with one right there.
Surely there's a flag on the play. We must just not see it.
Number 12, Andrew Marble on the carry for the Hornets.
He was in the neutral zone when that ball snapped.
Wow.
Bring up 3rd down and about 7.
How about that?
So 3rd and 7, ball on the 25. Fant brings the play in. Be at the 5-minute mark when the ball snapped in the 3rd. Hugger's going to call his own number. Fakes the dive, keeps it for himself, picks up about 5. Still going to be short.
On the carry, stopped by number 22, Josh Peterson for Vancleave.
Ball going to be marked just shy of the 20-yard line, so 4th and short here.
Big 4th down for the Hornets.
4th down and 3 for the Hornets.
Hornet offense.
I think I'd try to draw them all sides right here based on what I just saw a second ago. Go a hard count. I think we get him to jump.
That's a really good idea.
Reverse. Come around into.
Look at here. Touchdown, Hornets.
Touchdown, Tyler Ferris.
Tyler Ferris.
On a reverse.
The reverse around the left end for a Hornet touchdown.
Talked about Coach Fant may run a trick play. Coach Collins has got one for Coach Fant. So big play for the East Central offensive
How
unit.
about that? He caught him that time.
Timely play on 4th down for East Central. And Ferris, the senior, snap was
bad snap.
Looked like it was skipped back, Glenn. Is that what you got?
Yep, bad snap.
Hornets extra point try is no good.
Well, regardless.
Leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
Lines and traffic got you down? Ever feel like friendly service is a thing of the past? Well, at
Blocker. It may have been Eli. I don't know. Well, Eli had to reverse, so it must have been, I don't know who it was, but it was a good block.
I don't know. All right. We do a little something different on the kick.
Not kick
that time.
Kick it anywhere but the Bilbo was the message there, I guarantee you.
Yep. At the 34-yard line.
Nick, I don't know that we'll see Bilbo return another kickoff tonight.
You let him touch the ball as few times as possible. That's what my message would be. I reminded me of the time, I forget the return guy for Kentucky, but at Mississippi State punted to him one time. Little fast kid. He returned one back. I think they kicked it to him again, returned it again.
I remember that.
I was like, kick it to but kick it in the bleachers, man. Just don't kick it to that guy. 4:18 to go in the quarter. Vancleave has scored. East Central has scored here in the second half. This is Vancleave's second possession. That's going to be Bilbo right up the middle. Spin move, pick up about 5 yards on first down. So Vancleave is definitely committed more to the run here early in the
number
the quarter.
20 Bilbo on the carry for the Dogs. Stopped by number
Completely
31,
different
Tyler
looking team here after halftime.
It is. It is.
25 Jared Huff.
And very effective.
Back to Bilbo.
Good job by the Hornet defense there.
Picked up about 3.5, 4 yards. Just shy of a first down.
Bilbo with the carry again.
Needs to get
Stopped
to the
by number
49,
29,
got
River
to the
Phelps.
48, 3:38
Bring up third down and
in
one.
the third quarter.
You just get the feeling, though, that Coach Fant's setting something up here, Nick. I don't know what.
That's going to be a keeper for
First
Parker. Down. Easily pick up the first down on a gain of about 3. I'm going to tell you what it feels like to me. He's used Bilbo very sparsely as far as running the ball in the first half. Based on his workload he normally gets, Bilbo's not tired. He hasn't really kind of been used like they've used him. Now, since halftime, he's had a lot of touches.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see a lot more of him in the second half.
Maybe so.
So first down, 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Ball is just into the East Central end of the field. That's Miller in motion. Miller is wide open downfield. It's going to be complete. Knocked out of bound by Huff and Porter around the 5-yard line. You called it. Coach Fan had something up his sleeve. It was a play action pass that
number 11 Hollis Porter
completed for a big first down.
Well, the Bulldogs are in scoring position here.
So ball spotted at the 10. Parker goes back to pass. Oh my God!
What a catch! He's down to the 1. Amazing catch by number 28 for the Vancleave Bulldogs.
So a play action pass, which was thrown behind the receiver, back shoulder.
Just short of the goal line by number 24.
Hampton spins around with a one-hand catch, but brought down by Smith just shy of the goal line.
Quarterback sneak.
I think that was a fumble. Something happened. Either there was somebody offside, there was a lot of movement right there. Either they had somebody moving.
Stop by number 2.
They weren't set when the ball snapped. It happened so quick.
As well as number 11, Hollis Porter.
Third down.
Brings up third and goal.
Third down just inside the ball spotted just inside the 2-yard line. 1:53 to go.
I'm sure we'll see Bilbo here.
That is Bilbo behind that left guard.
He got in.
Second effort, he gets across the goal line and scores.
For Vancleave.
His third touchdown of the night at the 1:44 mark in the third quarter. Snap back, hold is down, kick is up. It is through the uprights.
Good.
Vancleave now has
number 30 for Vancleave, Gavin Waltman.
28 points on the board. East Central has 34. We're going to take a break. 1:44 in the third. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Now East Central 34.
Traffic got you down? Ever feel like friendly service is a thing of the past? Well, at H&H Chevron, our friendly staff is always happy to greet you with a smile and get you going fast. Let us take care of you. Since 1992, fast and friendly customer service, quality, and satisfaction have always been our #1 priority.
That's going to be fielded by East Central. It's over in the neighborhood, and Nate tries to set.
Kick recovered by number 12, Andrew Marble.
Excuse me, Marble.
Andrew Marble again. I think
Hornets will take over at the Vancleave 49-yard line.
I think Trossa said has recovered 2 tonight. Marble's recovered 2, and Ryder's recovered 1. Does that sound about right?
That's right. I think that's right.
That is not an easy thing to do, Nick.
No, it's not. Every time they do it, I worry. So the ball just inside of Bulldog territory for first down for East Central. Going to option to the left. Hugger keeps it himself.
Good job by Hugger on that play.
Going to avoid the initial tackle from
number 1, Deuce
Hester.
Hugger on the quarterback option. Keeper.
Pick up about 7 yards on the first.
Gain of 5.
Brian called 5. I'll go with
Hester
5. I thought it was better. Thought he got more than that. So ball on the 44, 120 and counting here late in the third quarter. It's Marble, Smith, Mears, Huggard, your quarterback, Fan in at receiver. Going to go to Smith behind that left side. Great job of blocking. Like
Easy, Eli Smith on the
number
carry for the
6,
Hornets.
Max Miller on the
tackle. Picks up enough yards for another Hornet. First down.
Eli easily picks up a first down.
And 10. Let's do it
He's
again.
brought down around the 36-yard line. Under 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Fresh set of downs for the Hornets.
Certainly need to talk about that Hornet offensive line tonight. Done a great job.
Back to Smith again.
Oh, man, he just found the seam.
So that's going to be,
that'll be an extra
late
15.
Hit maybe.
Be an extra 15
Another carry
for the
around
Hornets.
The left side for Eli Smith.
Face mask.
There are flags on the play.
So
penalty is face mask against the Bulldogs.
I think it's only 5 yards because it wasn't intentional.
I got you.
So that'd be a 5-yard
first down
variety, but nonetheless a first down for East Central.
Again.
Clock starts rolling at 33 seconds to go in the quarter. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter here. Hugger keeps it himself, still on his feet.
Just grinding.
Picks up about 6 yards.
Well, Nick, we'll go to the fourth quarter of senior night here. East Central High School, Hurley, Mississippi, with a 6-point lead.
Follows excellent blocking behind number
the game
54,
very
Dalton
much still.
Murphy Orthodontics is the official orthodontist partner of East Central High School and proudly supports East Central Athletics. We're dedicated to creating extraordinary, confident smiles, one Hornet at a time. We combine cutting-edge technology, specialized care, and hometown hospitality to deliver the results you expect and a smile that you'll celebrate for a lifetime. With offices in West Mobile and Lucedale, we hope you'll make that short trip for a free orthodontic consultation and find out why McMurphy Orthodontics is the victorious choice for Hornet fans in Hurley and beyond.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Hornets!
Go Hornets!
Hi, Hornet fans. I'm Sheriff Mike Ezel, and I want to take this opportunity to wish the East Central Hornets the best of luck this football season. Go Hornets!
Staff at Heritage Funeral Home is a close-knit family. We understand the passing of a loved one is a sorrowful time and are honored to care for your family as our own. As a locally owned funeral home, affordability has always been a priority for Heritage. We can ease the burden of planning a funeral and bring peace of mind. From pre-planning to aftercare, the Heritage Funeral Home staff will make sure your experience is memorable and special. Heritage Funeral Home, serving you since 1999.
We're back as we begin fourth quarter play. East Central looking at a 2nd and 4 just inside a Bulldog 20-yard line. Hugger's going to be tripped up. I believe that was going to be a pass play, a bootleg pass play.
Not sure what happened there.
Tripped up on
the
play.
Got tripped up. Looked like the guard pulled or
third down.
Somebody, but he had Lambert. I saw Lambert looked like in the middle of a route. So that'd be a loss of 6, 3rd and 11. Ball at the 26-yard line. That's Ferris to the bottom of your screen. Mir Smith and Marble in the backfield. Hugger, that's the same play call is what that is. Going to roll right, going to fall incomplete. Something Something happened there. We had two receivers standing right next to each
Hugger's
other.
pass falls incomplete, intended for number 34.
A 4th and
Tristan
long.
Lambert.
And
Bring up 4th and 11 for the Hornets.
Hornets going into the wind.
That'd be quite a kick from the 25. That's a
Quick
35.
reminder,
That'd be a 40-something yarder, 42-yarder, I
Insurance,
think,
the
going right
Bradshaw
around
Agency.
it.
What matters to you matters to us.
In the wind,
is on your side.
Without the wind blowing his face, Ferris probably could kick that. I don't know about a 42-yarder into the wind, though.
Brady Fant under center now.
Hugger on the pass.
Oh.
It's going to go right through the intended receiver, Tyler Ferris's hands. It'll be incomplete.
Well,
and
Vancleave gets a big stop.
Tyler Ferris falls incomplete.
Turnover on downs. That definitely electrified that sideline over there, Glenn. You're right. So the Bulldogs will take possession at their own 26-yard line, down 6, 11:15 to go in the game.
Hornet defense definitely in need of getting a stop here, Nick.
That's going to be a quarterback sneak from Parker. Going to pick up about 4 on first down. It is worth mentioning, Glenn, we were looking during the break.
Stopped by a swarm of Hornets.
Picayune leads big down in Gaucher. I think it was 35 or 28-7 was the score. So that's kind of playing out about like it was expected. Do have a Bulldog that is down.
Once
Looks
again,
like
we'd
an
like to
offensive
thank
lineman.
Encore Athletic Trainers for providing sideline injury coverage tonight. Encore works throughout the week, keeping our Hornets injury-free and ready to play. Encore is the official sports medicine team.
Looks
for
like
the
number
East Central
65, Caleb Bang, a senior guard, coming up, hobbling.
Number
maybe
65, Caleb Bang.
Lower leg or ankle.
The injured Vancleave Bulldog. Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
They're going to go back to Bilbo, up the middle. Still on his feet, finally brought down, or forward progression
Number
is
20,
stopped.
Dayon Bilbo on the carry once again for the Bulldogs.
Looks like he's going to get about 3 or 4 yards, so third and
Stopped by number 31,
2.
Tyler Killingsworth. 3rd down and 2. Let's hear you, Hornet fans.
Nick, we've talked a lot about Coach Fant's play calling tonight and Bilbo and Parker, but what about that Vancleave offensive line? You have to say they've done a good job with the Hornets.
There hadn't been a lot of penetration deep into that offensive backfield. That's going to be Parker around the right end. He's going to be in a foot race. River Phelps is going to run him out of bounds, but not before he picks up about 40 yards in a big Bulldog first down as the ball is brought down into Hornet territory. There wasn't nothing special about that play call. He just took the ball and ran around the right end, and we didn't have anybody
Didn't look
over
like there was anybody back.
Stopped by number 29, River Phelps.
So Vancleave definitely has the wind at their backs, so to say, right now. With 10 minutes to go in the game, down 6, and are threatening here in Hornet territory. It's Bilbo in motion. Parker looks back. He is
good. Good pressure by the Hornets.
It's a big play.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
That's what we were talking about earlier in the broadcast, Glenn. When he goes back to pass, we have to hit him, and they did right there as the ball was released. Somebody, either
River
Whitfield or
Phelps.
Phelps.
River Phelps got great penetration that time.
We did have somebody in coverage on Bilbo as he went in on that wheel route. Second and 10, going to go to Bilbo. There's nobody over there.
Nobody back there. Good gracious alive.
Number 20, Bilbo on the carry.
So on a quick
for the
pitch to
Bulldogs.
Bilbo behind that right tackle,
Steps out
going
of
to pick
bounds
up
about the
another
13-yard
Bulldog
line.
first down as
First
he
down,
brings the
Vancleave.
ball down inside the 10.
Seems like he can erase a great defensive play in one run, Nick. .9:46 left in the game. Good play over there. Look at
Huge
that.
play. Huge
Big
play by
play.
Brayson Owenby.
Brayson Owenby with a slobber knocker.
Great play by Owenby.
That's the same play
No gain on the play.
That's the same play they ran a while ago to Parker. Got the big run to get him down deep in territory. Brayson wasn't going to be fooled that.
He was
that
not
time.
fooled for sure. 2nd and long. Hornets digging in. Got to make a stand here, Nick. Got to make a stand.
2nd and 10, ball on the 12, 9 minutes to go. Coach Fant taking his time getting the play in. Complete to Hampton.
Missed tackle. Touchdown.
He's going to score.
Number 2, Hunter Parker.
What's happened, what we're doing over on that right side, it seems like we're really vulnerable over there. So we have a receiver line up to the left. They have a slot guy lined up to the left. So we're bringing that cornerback from that other side to play man coverage. So basically you have Owenby on that back side defending that whole side over there. So they had to play action, which gave Brayson enough room, he's trying to make a play. Hampton slipped behind him, and Parker put the ball in the money. Extra point's going to be good, and
the Bulldogs.
That's going to give the Bulldogs the first lead of the night.
Is good. And with 9 minutes remaining in the ball game,
Many can say they're family owned, that they've been in business for over 30 years. But we can. Born and raised on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, our family has a long history in the furniture business. We still offer quality furniture brands, many built right in our own state. And we have free local delivery, removal of old furniture with no interest financing options available. Together, we can make your house a home. Hurry, there are great deals waiting for you, but only with Taylor Furniture in Moss Point.
Stroll on into the chopping block in Hurley and pick up some of the freshest meats in town. The chopping block offers a wide variety to choose from, with steaks cut to any certain size you need. The friendly folks at the chopping block are here for you and ready to help. They also offer a large selection of specialty items and spices.
From all of us here at the chopping block, we would like to say, Go Hornets!
The chopping block in Hurley, a proud sponsor of Coach's Corner on WGUD.
So Vancleave has just scored on a play-action pass to their tight end from 5 yards out, and with the subsequent extra point have taken the lead 35-34. They're going to line up now to kick another onside kick, which is customary. That was tipped up by Hollis Porter, but jumped on by one of the other.
I think the Hornets got it.
Hornet
Who's
special
coming out of there
player.
with that?
East Central got the ball. Porter's still on the ground. He took a pretty good hit.
Carson Llewellyn. Carson Llewellyn saved the day for the Hornets right there.
So when they kick that ball on sides, when it goes beyond 10 yards, it's fair game. Whoever can get on that ball will have possession for the subsequent series. And like Glenn and I were just saying, eventually the odds are the kicking team's going to get on it. But right now, the Hornets have it. At 9 minutes to go, we need a sustained drive with a touchdown right here. Hugger goes to Marble right up the middle.
Man, big run by Andrew Marble.
Andrew Marble avoids the first tackler and able to pick up about 6 yards on first down as he brings the ball just inside Bulldog territory.
Davis on the stop for the Bulldogs.
Andrew lost a tire there. He's going to have to come off and get that put back on. 8:30 to go, 35-34. Hornets trail. Second 5. Hugger gives to Eli around the right end.
Oh, look at him go.
Following his block and easily picks up another Hornet first down as he brings it down.
Number 3, Eli Smith on
just
the carry around the right
shy
side
of the
for
40-yard
Hornets.
line, about the 43.
Carry is good for another Hornet first down. First and 10. Do it again.
8-minute mark in the fourth quarter. That's Fant going to the far sideline. Smith, Marble, Mears in the backfield. Hugger takes the snap. He's going to keep it right up the middle.
Look at here. Deuce Hugger.
Number 1, Deuce Hugger.
Gain of 18 yards and another Hornet first down as the ball is brought
Picks up about
deep
20.
into Bulldog territory to the 22-yard line.
First and 10. Do it again.
Nick, the Hornets desperately in need of a touchdown right here.
Mears in motion, going to give to Smith.
Didn't look like there was anything there for Smith.
Not a lot. Able to pick up about 2. Got to the 20-yard line.
Max Miller for the Dogs.
7 minutes to go in the contest. Don't look now, Glenn. We got a ball game in Hurley.
We've got a big-time ball game here.
So 2nd and 8. That's Ferris to the top of your screen. Hugger going to go to Marble.
Oh, look at Marble up the middle.
Behind that left guard.
Number 12, Andrew Marble, up the middle for the Hornets.
Going to pick up about 5. Needs
Bring up
about
3rd down and 2.
2 for a first down as they look at a 3rd and short. We hadn't seen that speed option to Hugger since the first half, I don't think, Glenn. He's going to keep it himself on the quarterback sneak.
Not much.
Not going to get a lot.
Not much. It'll be a big 4th down for the Hornets.
Quarterback sneak up the middle. Number 1, Deuce Hugger.
He's going to be short.
Pushed back by number 6, Max Miller.
4th and 1.
We'll bring up 4th and 1.
Clock rolls under 6 minutes as we speak. 35-34 Bulldog lead. Hornets have the ball in Bulldog territory. Huge 4th down play here.
Looks like the Hornets are offsides
the ball is
again.
Snapped. I'm
illegal
not really
procedure.
Sure.
Illegal procedure on the Hornets. They'll back it up 5.
I'm not sure what happened. The ball got snapped, but apparently we moved before the ball was snapped.
False start against the Hornets.
But it will be a 5-yard penalty against the Hornets, so 4th and 6 now. Coach Collins looks like, I think he's going to, I thought he caught a timeout. So 5 minutes to go in the game. Huge 4th and 6 play right here.
I think Coach Collins will wind up calling a timeout here and think this over.
He's only got 10 seconds on the play clock. Letting the game clock run. He wants to burn as much time as he can here.
Hornets will take a timeout.
So East Central's going to take a timeout. Give it some thought here. 4th and 6. We'll take a quick break. 35-34. Hornets trail. Watching Hornet football on WGUD.
First with the sophomore.
Did you know that you can use a Southern Oaks Realty agent to buy any listed home?
It's true.
Did you know that using a Southern Oaks agent to buy a home costs you nothing? For real, nothing.
We're cheering for the home team and cheering for you to become a homeowner.
With 2 locations to make your real estate dreams a reality, here in Hurley and in Biloxi.
Southern Oaks Realty, helping you establish new roots.
I'm Christy Maxwell. For more than 120 years, Merchants and Marine Bank has helped Gulf Coast individuals and businesses achieve their financial goals. As your community bank, we strongly believe in supporting the customers and the communities that support us.
Hi, this is Eric Collins, the head football coach at East Central High School. Our team brings their very best each time they take the field, just like the banking team at Merchants and Marine Bank.
Steve Baxter.
We're back, 4th and 6.
Kimball McDonald.
4:45 to go in the game. Huge play for East Central. That's Mears in motion. Hugger's going to keep it. Throws downfield. Intercepted in the end zone by number 4.
Big time.
Manuel Seymour, the senior defensive back.
Pass is intercepted by number 4.
Big time play by Seymour for Vancleave.
Touchback. Vancleave will take over at their own or 20-yard line.
So Vancleave will take possession of the ball at their own 20-yard line. 4:38 to go with a 1-point lead. And East Central is going to depend on their veteran late defense to come up with a turnover or a stop right here.
I'm sure we're going to get a big dose of Bilbo right here, Nick, with 4.5 minutes to go in the game. And Vancleave with a 1-point lead, 35-34.
There he is behind that right tackle. He's going to break one tackle.
Big
brought
time.
Down by
great tackle over there.
Ryder.
Carson Ryder.
On the carry.
Going to pick up a first down.
Number 8, Carson Ryder.
10-yard gain. Back to Bilbo again. He's hit and tackled by
Bilbo on the carry once again. Stopped by number 29,
River Felts.
Hornets need something good to happen, Nick.
So that's 2 carries. He's gained 15 yards, so he's giving about 7.5 yards a carry right now. Quick pitch back to Bilbo for a short gain there on second down.
Bilbo on the carry.
Worth mentioning East Central does have 2 timeouts to go. 3
minutes
45 seconds to go in the half. So Vancleave's going to be looking at a 3rd and 4. Big third down play right here for East Central. Huge.
It's 3rd and 4. Let's hear you, fans.
No doubt in anybody's mind at HD Shirley Field, number 20 is getting the ball right here.
Hornets dig in. Going to be a penalty.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Vancleave is going to take a timeout.
Timeout taken by Vancleave.
Nick, if Vancleave can pick up this first down right here, they're in the driver's seat.
Glenn, we're going to take a quick break while they take one as well. 35-34, Hornets trail.
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by Singing River Electric Cooperative.
Here's a scenario. Work has sent you cross-country. You drive 2,000 miles, eat something that resembles food, and seal the deal with a room full of strangers. Now you have a big old...
So we're back 3rd and 4. Parker calls his own number.
He gets the first down.
Gonna pick up, needed 4, picked up 5. That'll be a first down. Ball's brought up across the 41-yard line of Vancleave.
Stopped by number 41, the electric man.
3:15 to go in the game. Another first down for the Bulldogs.
Bulldog first down.
Vancleave goes back to Bilbo behind that right side.
Bilbo with the carry for the Bulldogs.
Got him spotted at about a
Stop made by number
3-yard
25,
gain.
Jared Huff. Timeout, East Central.
East Central's going to...
Work has sent you cross-country. You drive 2,000 miles, eat something that resembles food, and seal the deal with a room full of strangers. Now you have a big old check, which means you hold in your hands the future of your company. But wait, you have the Singing River Federal app, which means you and thousands of others like you can bank wherever you are. So no more worries, except for whatever you ate. Singing River Federal, the better way to bank, wherever you are.
Singing River Federal Credit Union, a proud sponsor of Hornet football.
And Coach Stephanie Hinton.
It's something about, now I'm not versed enough to know, but there's something about that formation they're lining up in that's making us vulnerable on that backside.
Got to really give it to the Vancleave offensive line. You know, I mean,
they've done a good job.
They haven't gotten just, you know, a ton of press. Everybody, you know, talks about Bilbo and everything like that, but man, they have really had their way tonight.
So 2nd and 7. That's a surprise there to see a pass right here.
Okay, 3rd down.
Pass intended for number 10, Ryan Carver. Falls
3rd down.
incomplete.
That was a trick play right there, Glenn. That was a hook and ladder.
Bring up 3rd down and about 7.
I don't know if you saw it or not, but 10 was coming on the hook. That was a hook, would have been the 5-yard hitch route that would have, if had that been completed, 10 was coming for the toss back.
3rd down,
lateral
pass.
pass.
Let's hear you.
It would have been a foot race at that point.
Yep.
With that incompletion, that stops the clock. 3rd and long. Going to.
Well, the Hornet defense has an opportunity.
Quad set out here to the left. Looks like Coach.
Going to be a timeout.
Vancleave is going to take a timeout.
Vancleave calls another timeout.
We'll take our last break here. It's getting heated here in Hurley. 35-34. Vancleave's up. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Letters from the IRS? Have you not filed taxes in years? Do you feel like you have no options? Because we can help you find the best option based on your specific needs. The IRS has the power to freeze your bank account, to garnish your paycheck, and to seize your assets. We can help you with offer and compromises, not collectible status, innocent spousal relief, lien removal, garnishment relief, installment agreements, and much, much more. I am Ryan Longmire, and I'm here for all your tax service needs. Do not settle for just any tax service company. Choose Taxes in Time and let me get to work for you. Call now for your free consultation. The
only time
so we're back here. Big 3rd down play, 3rd and 6.
There goes
That's
Bilbo
in motion.
Parker takes big time play. Look at that.
Number 18, TJ.
Huge play by Brayson Owen.
How about that? By TJ Dunsford.
Is that Dunsford? I thought
that was Dunsford.
Excuse me. It is Dunsford. I'm sorry.
East Central.
What a big time play by Dunsford, Nick.
Huge play. That Owenby's 10, Dunsford's 18. I just knew he'd come from over on that left side. Great play by Dunsford. Dunsford slammed it.
Hunter Parker leads the team back onto the field for the Vancleave Bulldogs.
Bilbo's not on the punt team. They're going for it. Halfback pass. Bilbo throws it up to Hampton.
Oh, it's incomplete! It's incomplete!
No flags on the play.
The Hornets have a chance.
Hornets will take over on downs.
Great pressure on the top side over there against Bilbo.
No flags. Coach Fan is pleading his case, but not going to get it.
2:37 left in the game.
So Vancleave is going to call on their defense to get a stop, which they did. Of course, we shot ourselves in the foot with that illegal procedure, that false start penalty down there in the goal line a while ago. So 1st and 10, ball on the 41, 2:37 to go in the game. Hugger drops back, quarterback draw. He's going to be tackled after about a 2-yard pickup by number
Quarterback draw, number 1, Deuce Hugger.
14,
2:30.
Savage.
2:30 on the clock.
Stopped by number 14, Hayden Savage.
East Central, I believe, has maybe one timeout. That's a give to Marble up the middle.
Big run by Marble.
Going to pick up about 5 on second down.
Leave us with about, what is that, third and 3?
Andrew Marble on the carry for the Hornets.
See where to get the ball spotted, Glenn.
Number 22, John Peterson on the stop for the Dogs.
Need to get to the 31. Ball's on the 30, around the 33. Just under 2 minutes here remaining in the game. That's Ferris, Mears, Marble, Smith at the wingback position. Hugger goes back, completed to Ferris. Oh, what a move! What a move by Ferris! He's going to score! Touchdown, Hornets! Central! Touchdown! Tyler Ferris!
For his second touchdown.
Holy smokes, what a play.
Tyler Ferris.
What an amazing move by Tyler Ferris, the senior on senior night. .141 left in the game, Nick.
So just a 5-yard out route by Tyler. Incredible move on the would-be Vancleave tackler. Gave one jab step, and he was off to the races. Huge play by the senior receiver / kicker. He's going to come out now. I believe we're going to go for 2. Hugger's going to keep it. It's going to be a race for the pylon. He's in!
Number 1,
he's in!
Quarterback Deuce Hugger takes it around the left side for a 2-point conversion.
So with a bootleg, that extends the lead to 7, 42 to 35. How about that, Hornet fans?
East Central 42, Vancleave 35.
What a great game, Nick.
That I didn't see. I'll be honest. I didn't see that pass coming. That was a huge play, especially after the interception thrown in the end zone earlier. Thought coach would kind of play it close to the vest and kind of depend on the running game because they've ran the ball pretty successfully. But man, a lot of confidence shown there for Hugger to go back to him and give him the opportunity. Ferris catches it. Great move.
Not anticipating a kick to Bilbo.
Gonna pooch it over. I think that is 22. Peterson.
Robinson. Kick. Return by number 22.
Still not a bad return,
John
a bad
Peterson
spot.
for the Dogs.
1:37 left on the clock.
He brings it out to the 41-yard line.
So I think Vancleave has one timeout, maybe. I know they used a couple. 42-35. If you know somebody not watching, you might want to call them and tell them to tune in because we got a ball game going on right here.
HSA rules. Fans are not allowed on the field at the conclusion of tonight's contest.
Well, Nick, we're calling on the Hornet defense to have another big stand here.
We got going on here. Pointing at the scoreboard.
Could it be the play clock?
It's not. The
Quiet challenger, please. Cut your lights off.
Oh, got a car with headlights on down there. Can't see.
We'll hold the game until the officials take care of that. What an incredible ending here. Hopefully the Hornets can hang on.
So they're lined up in a trips formation. They have a single back or single receiver on the near side of the field with Bilbo single back in the backfield. I would imagine we're going to air it off down the field. I don't know what.
Interference. Looks like the Hornets are going to get
broken
flagged.
up by number 8, Carson Ryder.
So
Penalty markers on the play.
I don't know.
Pass interference.
Well, I mean,
Hornets.
28 didn't put his hands up to catch the ball, so I don't know if he was being held or what. I'm not real sure. That was a good throw.
Yeah, it was a great throw by Hunter
halfway
Parker.
Open. I don't know if it was interference or not. I didn't really see it, but 28 didn't even put his hands up like he even intended to catch the ball.
He did not. He did not.
I'm not real sure what happened there. Either way, I do know one thing. They called pass interference, so
131.
That'll be first down, 1:31 to go in the game. Parker again is going to try it deep to Hampton.
Good coverage.
Incomplete.
Good coverage over there.
That was close to being offensive pass interference. A lot of contact, a lot of pushing going on over there. Hampton has obvious height advantage over the receiver in Ryder. Hampton's about
Pass broken up once
6'4".
again by number 8, Carson Ryder. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
2nd and 10, ball inside the 45-yard line. Trips to the near side of the field. Now we were offsides.
Looks like the Hornets offsides. 1:23 on the clock.
Penalty markers on the play, offsides against the Hornets.
The defensive lineman just wanting to make a play, not able to stay back behind the ball. That'll be an easy 5 yards for the Bulldogs. Bring it down inside the 40. 1:23 to go when the ball snapped. 42-35. The Hornets lead. Calling on their defense to get a stop. 4 receivers wide. Eder in motion. Parker rolls right. He's going to keep it. He's going to be run out of bounds just short of that first down marker based on what I'm calling. He may give him a better spot. He didn't look like he got a first down.
Number 2, Hunter Parker goes
They're going to give it to him.
Forced out of bounds just past the first down marker.
I got to say, Glenn, I'm impressed for a sophomore, and this is only a second game to start on Friday night. Parker's played a pretty good game tonight.
He's played a great game.
1:16 to go, 42-35, Hornets lead.
Let's go,
Bulldogs.
Let's hear you, defense.
Trying to tie it up here. Coach Fance changing the play. Parker rolls left. Good job of blocking. Gonna dump off
28.
to Hampton.
Oh, yeah, that's a great play by the Hornet defense.
Very short gain.
Maybe a yard, but the clock continues to run.
104. Coach Fant's going to burn his last time out. 1 minute and 1 second to go in the game.
49, Logan McDonald.
Wind's really picked up right here, Glenn. I'm getting a little chilly up here.
It is chilly.
So 2nd and 8. 1 minute to go. I think Vancleave just burned their last time out, and I'm pretty sure East Central has used theirs. Really well. So 4 receiver set. It's going to be a man in motion. Parker's going to throw it down the field in the quadruple.
Oh, my goodness, almost an interception.
Hampton slow to come up.
Incomplete pass broken up by number 7.
Dobson had a shot at it, Nick.
So Vancleave looking for a clear height advantage over there. And not able to come down. They're either looking for a long completion or a pass interference call right there. 54 seconds to go. Clock will stop. 3rd down, 9 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Bilbo is out in 5 wide. Bilbo's running the seam. They throw it up, and it is intercepted by the Hornets. That's going to do it.
Carson
Ryder with his second interception of the night. Woohoo! How about that, Hornet fans? Carson Ryder with the interception. Wait a minute. Okay. I thought I saw Hollis saying there was a flag on the play.
Penalty on the play, holding on the Bulldogs.
Okay, it was. I was thinking pass
Decline.
interference. I was
Hornets
about to
will
say,
take
I don't know
over
about that.
At their own 2-yard line.
Holding after the interception, which just means we're going to be, a spot foul. Not sure where it happened, but it's going to put us down inside the 2, which is it's not especially comfortable right now because we're going to have to run the ball out of our own end zone. 48 seconds to go. Ball on the Hornet 2-yard line, but they do have possession. So there's enough room to take a knee. We don't have he can't stop the clock, so
takes a knee.
Take a knee here.
Let's see, 39 seconds on the play clock, so I think we
just about don't have
room
to take a knee
one more time.
I guess there's room. He's not snapping the ball in the end zone, so 30 seconds here. If he waits a few seconds more, he'll be able to snap it, and that'll be it. And he is able to snap it, take a knee, and that's going to do it from Hurley.
Will win this game. 42-35 over the Vancleave Bulldogs. What a great high school football game, Nick.
Hornets are going to paint this victory in maroon with a 42-35 with your final score. They are the 2021 River Bowl champions.
Hard-fought victory for the Hornets tonight. Defense comes through in the fourth quarter when they needed to give us the win.
Of tonight's River Bowl trophy as well as the MVP.
Huge game for both teams, but especially East Central. After sort of kind of coming to pieces there, coming unraveled up in Lucedale last week in the second half of that game, able to get into a shootout basically here tonight against a good Vancleave team, and able to come away. Had some tough plays that didn't go our way late in the game, and able to kind of gather ourselves, Glenn, especially offensively, and make those needed plays late in the game, and able to pull this win away.
What can you say about Carson Ryder? T.J. Dunsford on that huge third down play where he comes shooting through. Tyler Ferris down here with a touchdown. Wow, what a great night for so many different Hornet football players here on senior night.
Yeah, just a fun game to be a part of and watch. But that you mentioned Carson. That second, both of those interceptions he made were deep in Hornet territory. They were definitely made a difference in the ball game. And again, you talked about Dunsford hit. That felt like that was a big momentum swing as well for East Central.
And the Hornets have the trophy. Hornet offensive line played so well tonight, Nick. Graham, Bird, Coleman, all of those kids, they needed a good game out here tonight, and they got it.
So it appears as though they're going to have a trophy presentation. We were trying to pick up and follow some of that going on. But so we were just talking with this win, we kind of talked through some of the scenarios that would happen with a Hornet win and a Gaucher, or I should say a Picayune win. As that's played out now, Picayune looks like they're going to beat Gaucher. East Central's beat Vancleave, so East Central now will be the 3 seed. Gaucher would be the 4 seed, and it looks like that we would travel to West Jones. Is that?
We're still waiting to see.
Okay, they have to
scores
actually
from
play.
West Jones at Wayne County, Hattiesburg at Laurel. But if that plays out the way that we kind of think that it will, I think it's more likely that East Central will be playing at West Jones next Friday night.
Okay. With that said, of course, we want to encourage as many folks as can as travel up and support our Hornets. But WGUD will be looking for folks that may still want to sponsor through the playoffs. So we of course want to continue to bring this broadcast, and so if you're sponsoring or hadn't sponsored and like to, reach out to Tim and the folks at WGUD this week, and he can get you fixed up to bring all the exciting action for Hornet football throughout the playoffs.
Nick, so proud of these kids and his coaching staff for what they pulled off tonight. You know, last week was, the fourth quarter last week up at Lucedale, really disappointing for our kids and for our staff and everything like that. Tough to kind of get your mind set and do what they did tonight against an outstanding Vancleave offensive football team.
Yeah.
And they really dug deep. And they did what they had to do to win their way into the playoffs.
Well, it kind of said this earlier. Hugger, I'm glad he had an opportunity late. They put the game in his hands and showed a lot of trust in him on throwing that out route to Ferris after the interception late deep in the end zone. And so proud for him. He's definitely the senior leader on that offensive unit, and to be able to deliver that pass and for Tyler Ferris.
Man, what a great moment for Tyler Ferris.
Played receiver at all last year, I think, and he's come in and he made a few big plays offensively for the team. It was just announced that Carson Ryder was the player of the game in the Pascagoula River Bowl with the 2 interceptions. Huge for that defensive unit for the Hornets. Carson's kind of came into his own in his junior year.
Great night for Carson Ryder. He plays that position so well.
He does.
He's such a big part of that defense.
His best days of football are still ahead of him.
They really are. We got to take a moment to talk about Vancleave.
Right.
Great offensive performance tonight for the Bulldogs. Everybody knows Bilbo, number 20, great kid. I'm sure we're going to see him playing somewhere in college at that next level. But, not just him, but talk a little bit about Hunter Parker tonight. We've talked about him during the game. The 10th grader, big part of that offense.
Yeah, I mean, especially in knowing kind of Coach Fant's offense and some of the things he's doing and asking that kid to check at the line of scrimmage. And there's a lot going on, and whether you folks know it or not, we probably have the best linebacking core on the coast, and I would maybe even argue in all of South Mississippi. So to come over here and kind of expect the things that's been asked of him to do, he showed a lot of maturity. He's got another one. He's got a lot of football ahead of him and good games ahead of him. He's going to be fun to watch.
Great night for the Hornets. 42-35 over the Vancleave Bulldogs.
What a way to go out as a senior if this is their last home game. In fact, hopefully not. We get some playoff games here maybe. But what a way to kind of wrap up the season here with that win. So with that, again, if you'd like to sponsor throughout the playoffs, please get a hold of Tim and the folks at WGUD. Glenn, thank you for being on the broadcast tonight. I always enjoy having you here. So with that, Glenn Dickerson, Nick D'Angelo, you've watched Hornet football on WGUD. Have a great weekend.